Welcome back everybody to the next episode of giving every townie a makeover. I had a request for the Munch family, so we're in Windenburg today. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the last few. I do have some personal news. I don't know how many people actually really care about my personal life at all, but it's pretty big news and I don't really want to... I feel like I just need to share it. So, I got engaged! Yay! It was really pretty. We went to a castle and then went on a hike like on the grounds and stuff, so it was really perfect. So yeah, if anybody cares at all, I just thought it was cute, so voila. Okay, so yeah, let's just get on with this family. Let's do it. Okay, here we are. So I don't know how I don't really know a whole lot about this family. I've seen Wolfgang like at the schools and stuff, obviously. But I thought Gunther was her husband. So Gunther is her son. So he's the oldest. Wolfgang is the middle, and Lucas is obviously the youngest. Her aspiration is big happy family. She's cheerful, good, and a foodie. And her career is she's a caterer. So we'll see what I can do for her. Okay, and then green eyes, brown hair. She is a full adult. So I might use that same skin detail that I put on Katrina Galliante, but I'll see what I can find. I don't want to lose her wrinkles and everything, so let's see. If you guys know any adult/elder skin details, link them below and let me know, because I would love to be able to be a little more diverse instead of giving every older person this skin tone, because I hate that. So let me know. Makeup wise, honestly, she wasn't wearing a whole lot. So let me see what I can do. Okay. Yeah, I went pretty simple, and then I just gave her, oh, where'd the glasses go? Hold on. These ones. Yeah, just some simple glasses. I think those are pretty cute. They're kind of like they actually, I feel like they fit her pretty well, so I'm pretty happy with those. And then she just had like a gray brown like braid hair pulled to the side. So let me see what I have. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go for that updo. Just because I think this swatch looks nice. And then I think like a few of these can, like, I can put her hair up or something. Or down, but like that would be more appropriate for like formal or something. Okay. Outfit wise, she was just wearing like a skirt and I think it was actually just like a dress. Yeah. So conservative? But I mean, she's older, so let me see what I have that's similar. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for this. I found this shirt and honestly it only has like 2 swatches, so like I could do that one too. I might just do that one honestly because I feel like I like it. Let me see if the skirt was oh, honestly, okay. I know it's a little bit different than what she was wearing, but I feel like it's really cute. So, and then maybe just some like cute little shoes. Also just some like little white ones. Like, that's cute. I think that looks really nice, honestly. And then let me give her some jewelry. Is that too much? I want to just have her like, I want her to have like a little bit of a style, but I feel like this, like the color for that matches her shirt so perfectly. Okay, I feel like none of the necklaces really match her jewelry, so I think I'm just gonna go with just the earrings. But honestly, I'm really happy with that outfit. I think she looks so cute. She's giving like, I know she's a caterer, but it's giving like librarian, and I love that. And then formal wear, honestly, just a long conservative dress. Let me see what I have. Okay, this is what I have for her hair, makeup, and jewelry. I think she looks really pretty, honestly. I really like that dress in that color. It's like a purple. It's like a really deep purple. I think that looks nice. And then athletic wear. Okay, something simple. Okay, we're just gonna go for this. And then are there any shoes that match your pants? Not really. That's a little better. I'll just go for that. I think that looks nice. Sleepwear. Some kind of robe. I'm gonna do this for her sleepwear. I know her tummy's hanging out, but whatever. We can just pretend that they're like sagging down. Party wear. I'm probably just gonna put her in like a nice dress, actually. Okay, there's her hair with her outfit. Swimwear, honestly, oh, I think I'll feel like this. I have a few. I like this one. I never use this one. I actually don't think that color's cute. I know she likes purple. I think I'm gonna go for the pink one. I think that looks really pretty. So let's do that. Hot weather, shorts and a shirt. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go for this. Because the shorts, like all of the shirts I feel like I have are kind of cropped-ish. And the ones that aren't looked weird, tucked in. So I think I'm gonna do this. And then I'm just gonna give her like some sandals. I wonder if that would look weird. Maybe a little bit. Let me see. Maybe just these again would look cute. I might just do that. I know that's kind of like a little bit of a weird outfit, but don't really know what else to do just because like the skirt goes high up enough for the shirt, so I think I'm just gonna keep it. I'm sorry if it's a little weird. I just don't really have a whole lot of clothes for elders, so we're just gonna go with that. And then, oh, my queen, absolutely not. Let me give her like a nice little sweater or something. All right, I'm giving her this little mushroom dress and a sweater. I think it's just a recolor from something that's already in the game, but I think it's really cute. And then let me put her hair down and then give her a hat. Okay, cute. There she is. Oh, I love her. I think she's so cute. She looks like the teacher that is like, she could be retired, but she like stays in school because she's not a teacher. She's a chef. Like, I get that. But you know what? Like, everybody kind of had a teacher like that was older and like didn't need to be in like teaching anymore, and she could have retired, but she's like the one that everyone felt like was like her mom. That's the vibe that I wanted her to have. So I hope that reads that way. Here's her cold weather, hot weather, swimwear, party wear, sleepwear, athletic, formal, and everyday. Honestly, I think her everyday is my favorite. That shirt, that dark blue with that like orange is so pretty. I actually really love that. Okay, we're just gonna move straight along to Gunther. He is a Renaissance simp. He's clumsy, creative, and a bookworm. A little dweeb is basically what I'm getting from that. So let's get rid of all this. My boy needs a double stat. Oh, he actually has blue eyes. Interesting. I'm probably gonna give him a slightly darker brown hair because she had like no, actually hers was pretty dark. I'll just go for a little bit darker of a brown. Honestly, I'm not gonna try to change him too much, but let me give him some eyes and skin detail. Okay, so that's skin detail. And then, honestly, I think the eye color actually is really pretty. And then hair, honestly, he just had like a foot, so I could probably find something similar. Okay, I know it's a darker brown, but I think that looks really nice, to be fair. So I think I'm gonna go with that one. He looks so, like, grumpy. I don't even know. Oh, that looks so weird on his little... Oh, his little body's scaring me. Okay, hold on. I'm actually kind of excited to dress him. Okay, let me find... I want like a sweater vest and some like jeans, so let me see what I can find. Okay, low-key, I actually think I'm gonna go for something like this. I know he was wearing a scarf, so I think his color combo is kind of like what he already had on, so I think I like that. And then honestly, I feel like he just have some chucks. I'm just gonna do black, that's fine. And then I know he had his weird little hat on, but I don't know if I can handle that. So I think I'm just gonna go for this. Honestly, he looks like somebody you'd find in a library, kind of like, you know what I mean? That's kind of what I think he'd be doing. He'd be like hunched over a table, like in the corner, like researching something. So I think I'm gonna go with that. I think I'm quite happy with that too. And then, oh, did he did have glasses. Oh, sorry. Hold on, let me give him some glasses. I feel like these ones fit him pretty well, so I'm gonna go with those. Unless I come back in another minute or two and I hate them. If they're changed by the end of this, then you'll know I changed it, so. And then, okay. Formal wear, let me see. Okay, and then for his formal, honestly, I feel like he'd just be wearing, like, something like I feel like he's had like this shirt and sweater set since like high school or something. You know what I mean? Like I feel like he's not really trying too hard. So I'm gonna go with that because it's pretty simple. Athletic wear. Okay. I'm gonna try to burn that out of my retinas. I feel like this puts off the right vibe for him. So I'm gonna do that. And then I feel like I gave every guy these sneakers, but they just look correct. So I'm gonna go with that for his active wear. Sleepwear. Honestly, that looks pretty good for sleepwear. Not the hat again, please. Go away. Okay, dapper-ish. Okay, I'm gonna go for this for his party wear. Yeah, it's not bad. Swimwear, I'm just gonna give him something simple. You want some flowers? Here, you can have that one. Hop. Why? Why would they do that to you? Okay. No hat for you, but let me see what I have that's similar to this. Okay, I'm just gonna do like this for his hot weather. I feel like because that's the only kind of shirt I could find that are really kind of goofy like that. Like gamer kind of shirts, so that's what I have. And then the headphones are just there, so I'm not mad about that. Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh, is that from Horse Ranch? Yeah, okay. Okay, well, you're not a rancher, so let me see. Okay, something about that kind of fits him as well. So I think I'm gonna just go with that, and then honestly just some like kind of beanie. Maybe that one, because why not? So I think I'm just gonna do that. So we have his cold weather, hot weather, swimwear, party wear, sleepwear, athletic, formal, and everyday. Honestly, he's not too crazy. I think everybody's most looking forward to Wolfgang. Honestly, I think Lucas is gonna be pretty fun too, because he's supposed to be like the happy kid. So, yeah, there's Gunther, however you want to say it. And then we're just gonna move right along to Wolfgang, who is giving Spike from Buffy. That's the vibe I'm gonna go for. So hopefully I can portray that. His aspiration is public enemy, and he's mean and gloomy. So, all right. Wow, he's got a really thick neck. Okay. His neck is kind of interestingly shaped, but I'm just gonna leave it. Scared of that. Oh, he's so grumpy. Okay. And then if I have like a dark eyeliner I can put on him, I definitely will. So he has gray eyes actually and platinum blonde hair. So let me see. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for this hair. I feel like it looks really like, it looks like he is a high schooler, so like I feel like I don't know. I'm just gonna do this one. I know it's gonna be a little controversial, but I think it looks really cool. So let me give him eyeliner. Okay. For eyeliner, this is the one that he had on, and I'm just gonna give him this one. It's just a little bit less underneath, but you can definitely tell it's still there. So let's do that one. And then let's do like these earrings. I think that looks pretty cool. Let's go ahead and do that, and then let me find an outfit for him. So I think I'm gonna do this. I know it's more simple and less grunge than I probably originally would have done. I'm gonna give him that little skull ring. And where's the one that's like on the thumb? This one. I'll give him like those rings and those rings. I'll give him that. I think that looks pretty dang cute. Honestly, I think he looks adorable. And then did these come in any other color? Yes. Let's just do the checkers. Oh my god, absolutely. Okay, let's just do that. I think that looks pretty good. I think he looks more of like a teenager. So I'm gonna do that. And then formal. Those pants are sick! I'm gonna give him that leather jacket, actually. Just if I can click the button. Yeah. And then...
Just some like black boots. Pretty simple. I think I know that's his formal wear, but I think that's pretty cool. Okay, athletic, let me see. I'm gonna give him these again. Absolutely. Okay. Let's just do that for his athletic sleepwear. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Okay, let me see what I can find. Okay, I can't find anything that's as iconic as these little, I think it's just underwear, I don't think it's shorts. But I'm just gonna go with that. And then I found this like regular t-shirt that has it the orange looks like he bought like a PJ set. So I'm just gonna do that. I think that looks fine. And then nobody wears rings to bed, and then I do that, and then I get rid of all his stuff. And then black socks, of course. So that's that. Party wear. Honestly, I really like that jacket. I just don't, does it come in black? Oh yeah, it's that jacket. It looks so different in gray for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the grunge revival. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm just gonna I was gonna do like these pants and stuff, but I mean, I think they are really cool, but I feel like he wouldn't have like all of that until he's like a little bit older. So I'm just gonna give him this. And then swimwear, obviously just some black shorts. Like that, there you go. Hot weather. Who put you in this springy outfit, my guy? Okay, let me gothify this child. Okay, we're gonna go with this. Honestly, goth revival and then the grunge kits really came in clutch for this character. So, we're gonna do that. Cold weather. Who dressed you? Let me help. Hold on. Alright, we're gonna do this outfit and then these. Yeah, those come in black. That looks pretty cool. Let me give him a beanie. Alright, we're just gonna do that. Honestly, he like is really giving high schooler to me. So here is cold weather, hot weather, swimwear, party wear, sleep, athletic, formal, and everyday. I think he looks so cute. I feel like this first outfit isn't as like dark as all the other ones, but I just really like this, like went to a concert kind of like a band tour kind of shirt. I just think he looks cozy, so we're just gonna go with that. And last but not least, we have Lucas, who is supposed to be like sunshine and super sweet and colorful, basically the opposite of his two brothers. Like the mom is supposed to like, she has a chaotic home and then she comes home and then he's like the good, like, oh hi mom, like do you need help with dinner, like well, like that kind of kid. So I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with his outfits. But let me fix his eyes and his hair and his skin detail. Let me see if I have any, but let me do all that really quick. Okay, I'm gonna go for this hair. They all kind of have like some like kind of texture, not a whole lot of curl, or like honestly it's just like the tiniest bit of a wave, but I think I'm gonna give him this one because it has that little bit of texture in it. I think it looks really nice. So let's move on, get rid of the goth vibes, and then let me see what I have for an outfit for him. Okay, is it too on the nose to give him the little Boy Scout outfit? Because I really want to. I just feel like he'd be wearing that. Like I feel like it fits his character. Maybe not that color. Like, does that not fit his character pretty dang well? I feel like that's so cute. I'm just gonna do that because I feel like that's really fun. And then what in the world? Honestly, I don't really mind the jacket. It's just it doesn't have pants, obviously. So let me see. Okay, we're just gonna do this outfit. I don't really know. There's not a whole lot of options for the kids, honestly. For formal wear, so we're just gonna go for that. Athletic. Okay, more colors. Okay, we're just gonna give him this outfit for his workout clothes because why not? Sleepwear. Honestly, I really like this outfit. I think it's so cute. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna go with these little robot pajamas because that's pretty cute. And
party wear. I can find something more fun. Hold on. Okay. We're gonna do this for his party wear. Cause why not? Swimwear. Swimwear, I want him to have these little floaties. So I think... Which one? Oh, I'm gonna give him this one. I like the color of the shorts. That's cute, okay. Hot weather. I'm gonna give him this. Okay, we're gonna do this for his hot weather outfit. Maybe he has like, he plays on like the local soccer team or something on the weekends. I like that. And then, cold weather, I could definitely find something cute. Hold on. Maybe just that for a hat. So I think we're just gonna do that. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, I forgot to read. He's, wants to be an artistic prodigy and he loves the outdoors. Oh my gosh, so I was like really on point with the little scouts outfit. Okay, perfect. Okay, so here's his cold weather, hot weather, swimwear, party wear, sleep, athletic, formal, and everyday. I feel like I should give him another outfit, but I just love that. I think that's so cute. So we're gonna do that, and then let me get the side-by-sides pulled up. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. We have Mila first. Honestly, I didn't change too much. I made her eyes a little bit bigger, obviously, and then I think it's more just like her hair is pulled back. I think she looks very stylish, and I really like that. So I'm pretty happy with her. So there's her before and after. Okay, and then we did Gunther, who honestly, he's giving Discord mod. But honestly, I think I did really good. Like, those color matchups are pretty dang close. I haven't looked at it yet. So I'm pretty happy with that. I couldn't handle the hat. I'm so sorry. I couldn't do it. Oh, and then obviously I darkened his hair a little bit. So that's Gunther. And then we have Wolfgang, who I think is my favorite. Obviously, he's kind of giving a little bit more emo, I think, than goth. But he's supposed to be kind of a bad kid. So hopefully that picks up a little bit. Like, I gave him like a nose ring and then some dangly earrings and stuff. But I think he turned out really cute. I actually am really happy with that. And then we did Lucas last. I know the skin tone is it's a lot paler than his original skin tone. I really need to download more like skin tone CCs because I need like some good ones for like older and adult Sims. And then I need more for kids, obviously, because I literally have like one. But he'd look weird if he didn't have any. So yeah, so there's that. And then we'll do, hold on. So here's Mila before. And after. I think she this outfit, honestly, I love it so much. It's so cute. I'm obsessed with her. And then we have Gunther before. Oh, he's like, woo. That's his before. And after, I think he looks, I mean, I honestly stylized him a little bit more than I should have, but my guy needed help. And then we have Wolfgang with the biggest cuff pants you'll ever see. And then we have Emo Sock Boy Wolfgang after. And then we have Lucas, who is just a little ray of sunshine. And probably Scout Troop Leader, to be completely honest. Yeah, he's probably the sweetest little kid. So yeah. Okay, well that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I'm gonna try to find a more girl-heavy household next time. Because this was a very like 3 boys and just 1 girl. I enjoy making the girl Sims more. It's just I have more CC for them and it's more fun for me. Anyways, let me know who you guys want to see next. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave some comments in the section for me so I can read them, see your opinions, and see who you want to see next. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!